Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go!
First down, and they go right back to it. Having gained up about a handful there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Back! 19, ready!
They go to Barkley again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 22 on that one, and that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
50, 19 light.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
70. Hurt.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Warden shaking off the pick here. Fits it through the middle. 30 at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes one defender. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45. every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He finds Adams, complete. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 18-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. That's coming. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Ward now on 3rd down. Headed out right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
19 Lions.
They're going for this. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Not any edge that you can create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a
Win the
yard.
early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Another game to Judkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That's incomplete on 2nd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. The throw is caught. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. It's on target to Johnson. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Good. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Hey. Yo,
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Higgins downfield, and he has it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
24-yard
They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
63, back.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. 73.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yards to go.
Let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. 63. Hey, 73.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They'll go. Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Called in by Lamb, right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Anyway, easy. 63. Move.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. That is Compton. It's Higgins again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 19
that play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Steelers trailing on the scoreboard. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts throwing again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hurts yet again. Dump off caught by his back. Gets it to the 15. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
To number 24.
Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And again, here's Hurts. Finds his back complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get it.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers making a one-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. This is Cooper working the left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Short pass brought in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Run it, got it.
Got the knees, me.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Cut out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Williams off the play fake. Rookie. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 11.
3rd down. Here's Williams. This one falls incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They will go for it. Williams finds him over the middle. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
First down.
Now Hurts. Completed to his running back. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73.
From the 31. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This just 21 yards down the pipe. Boswell able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Don't touch up. 63.
Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end nails in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. And just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 3.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. It's Hurts once again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. Looking for the end zone and a deep touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, and he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Rams take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have third and short.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Third and 2, Williams. Caught by his running back, Judkins. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 from the 41. Here's Williams again. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their handle's forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. It is caught left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that'll bring up 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
180, 180. Hey. Going silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, back.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down throw by Williams. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Another try following the sack. That's Lamb running slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strip. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good for a Rams.
Williams to throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
It's now 2nd and
Rams
6
down by only 3.
47-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. Williams from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Setting up to pass. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to throw it. Called in left side. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout.
First down.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Caught by his back. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He'll look to throw it. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, easy, 63, back. Tiger Hornet.
Here he is to throw. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
What is up? Yeah. Tackle.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
What is up? Guys. Vegas.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple of offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again. Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's 3rd and goal. The tight end going in motion to the left. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one. That's a lot of ground to cover in the wrong direction and cost 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often. But in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
What is up?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's one of the best ever for Peterson.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Hey! Don't touch that! Carlos Yates! Carlos Yates! Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second
From
and
the
2.
48-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
King, Phil King! Phil King! Hey, 73, 73! Hey! Tiger Hornet!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
63, 63! Carlos Yates! Man! 63, 63!
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with fourth down coming up. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper straight to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Great. Kyle left, Yanni. Trimmer.
A first down throw for Hurts. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Great. Hey, 73. Kyle left, Yanni.
Here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
No, touch that. Hey, anyway. Kyle left, Yanni. 63. Alpha. No, touch.
Again, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Great.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Kyle left, Yanni. Yanni. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this out to his running back. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Rams 22-yard line.
Now Hurts. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Pittsburgh.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and
off play action. Here's Williams. That's caught downfield by Cooper. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A play fake. Now Williams will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's got this one complete. It's Cooper working across the field. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
No touch that.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Hurts now. Right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the right side and caught by Olsen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
44-yard line. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. Call up the other.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. Hey, Silver. Call up the other. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. Trim it.
To throw is Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, they need 7. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Mutttt. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Rams 9.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Mitchell. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
1st down, Rams.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing again, Williams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 40.